It's been another big day at the U.S. Supreme Court. They took up the topic of lethal injection. Oklahoma's Attorney General submitted this brief as part of that case, and it's a case that's being heard on the one-year anniversary of the botched execution in Oklahoma of Clayton Lockett.
The execution began at 6:23.
It's one of a couple of high-profile executions that did not go as planned. Clayton Lockett, exactly 1 year ago today, was set to be executed using a new set of drugs, this time using midazolam as a sedative, but it failed to properly sedate.
And in the next 3 minutes, there was this violent reaction.
It was really disturbing.
Liz Exum with OETA couldn't believe what she was seeing.
The inmate started lifting his head up and grimacing and kind of writhing.
We heard him say, "Man," during this violent reaction, which to me indicated, some pain.
He does it again, just a very pronounced jerk up, and that's what, when the warden announced we're temporarily closing the blinds.
A half hour later, it was announced Lockett had died. Now there are questions about new drugs being used. The U.S. Supreme Court will decide if the current procedures are humane. Meantime, at the state capitol, lawmakers relied upon the idea of a professor at East Central University in Ada. Michael Copeland came up with the idea of using nitrogen gas for executions as a backup. I talked with him today by phone.
So what this would do then, if you breathe pure nitrogen, you would quickly pass out, and then soon after dying, it would be a painless process.
After the trouble with the Lockett execution, Oklahoma went ahead and passed a law to use nitrogen gas should lethal injection be outlawed by the U.S. Supreme Court. And it will likely be late June before the High Court rules on lethal injection. We'll, of course, let you know what happens.